Hello everybody, welcome to Step Up Lives. This video will help you answer the question, what are your salary expectations? How should you approach this question? And we will give you examples at the end and also all the tips how you should structure the same. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are tackling the most critical question in the job seeker's mind when they are asked about what are your salary expectations. We will give you foolproof three-step answer process to land you your dream job at the right salaries. First and foremost, let's try to understand why this question matters to the organization as well. This question is not only about how much you want to earn, but the interviewers want to evaluate three important aspects. First, self confidence and self worth. Are you undervaluing yourself? Second, realistic expectations. Does your desired salary fit their budget? Thirdly, negotiation skills. Can you advocate yourself without being over pushy? Let's try to look at things that you should not mention in your salary expectations answer, which might result in a problem in the further process. Because it's important for you to know what is not to be done instead of what you could do. So let's focus on these three aspects. First and foremost, do not blurt out a random number. Research the market first. Second, don't get offended by a lower offer. Sometimes this is only a trick to evaluate your response. You should respond professionally and move to the next step of negotiation. Thirdly, bring up personal finances. Instead of focusing how difficult is your personal scenario, mention how you can add value to the organization and seek a right number. Let's quickly move on to the three-step salary formula that I had guaranteed you that you should try to get the best out of your salary negotiation. Step number one is knowing yourself. First, list down your education experience, highlight your relevant skills and achievements to this job. Second, how you are providing a unique value proposition and what sets you apart from other candidates. Second step is know your job and company. Dig deep dive into the salary ranges for positions. Use sites like Glassdoor, LinkedIn, Ambition Box. Some of the links I will leave in the description for you to evaluate the salary ranges for the positions you're applying. Company culture, benefits, and are there any perks beyond your salary? What is the ideal work environment? What matters most to you in this job? It's very important what organization you are trying to get into to evaluate the overall package that you should be targeting for. Finally, know the market. Now it's very important for you to make a average salary research of your roles and locations based on the area this organization is located. Cost of living is very important as a factor to consider if you are moving to top tier cities within the country. Next is industry trends and salary variations. Are there any specialized skills that command a premium and are very important to the organization? You could push for a salary for this kind of role. Let's look at some examples for this kind of salaries and salary negotiations. Firstly, if you are a fresher, try to answer it in this manner. While I'm open to discussing salary, I'm more focused on finding a company that offers strong learning opportunities and supportive team culture. That said, I have researched similar roles and I believe the range should be X to Y and that would be competitive. Scenario 2 would be for an experienced professional. Based on my research and experience, I am targeting a salary range of X to Y. However, I am definitely flexible and open to negotiation, especially after learning more about the specific responsibilities and the benefits associated with this role. Finally, if you're someone who's actually reached this point of the video, let me give you some bonus tips for the mastering of your negotiation. First and foremost, do not mention personal needs and requirements that are very close to you. Reason being, they might capitalize on your importance of need of changing the job and might actually give you a lower salary. Focus on value and market and qualifications that you bring to the table. Secondly, do your research well. Reach out to some of the alumni in the organization from your college or similar benchmarks to know the salary range you're actually targeting. Thirdly, be open to compromise and have a willingness to negotiate the mutually beneficial terms. It's very important that you show a positive approach while you are actually negotiating. And finally, one ultimate salary hack that I would like to give you is don't chase the salaries only in terms of numbers. Try to see if this organization can be a launch pad to your next job or your career switch, and what are the facilities that they are providing. Another tip I could give you is that try to negotiate a joining bonus if they are not budging on to the salary that you are aiming to target. Finally, if you'd like these three-step formulas, then do not forget to share it with your friends, like this video, and subscribe to the channel because we create similar content all the while. Thank you so much, and bye bye.